begin configuring your radiation monitoring system, assemble your IoT cloud. First, attach the antenna to your IoT cloud by screwing it onto the connector on the right. Next, make sure the power supply is connected to an outlet and plug the cord into the port on the left. Plug in the Ethernet cord as well. We'll use this to connect your IoT cloud to your PC later. Flip the power switch to the left. Lights at the front of the IoT cloud indicate that it is powered on. Now we need to link IoT cloud to RadSuite-Monitor. Once you've installed the software, open it by double-clicking the icon on your desktop. Go to your settings menu by clicking on the gear icon in the top right of the window. Then, click on System Settings to open the interface. Click on the IP address field and type in the IP address that corresponds to the serial number of your IoT cloud, as shown in this table. You can locate the serial number on the back of the IoT cloud. Since our serial number is 57, we'll enter 192.168.1.203 into the IP address field. Next, we'll fill out the rest of the fields. Enter 8888 into the port field, 0.01 for detector parameter A, 0.005 for detector parameter B, 10 for threshold A, 100 for threshold B, and 1000 for threshold C. When you're finished, click OK and save your settings. There are two ways to connect IoT Cloud to your computer. First, you can connect it directly to your PC by plugging the Ethernet cable from your IoT Cloud to the Ethernet port on your PC. In order for RadSuite-Monitor to recognize IoT Cloud, right-click the Start button and click on Network Connections. Find the Ethernet connection IoT Cloud is connected to, right-click and select Properties. Scroll down and double-click on Internet Protocol version 4 and select Use the following IP address. Type 192.168.1.100 for IP address, 255.255.255.0 for subnet mask, and 192.168.1.1 for default gateway. When you're finished, click OK to save your settings. Your computer will now establish a connection between IoT Cloud and RadSuite-Monitor. The connection status displayed at the bottom of the screen will change once you're connected. If you don't have enough Ethernet ports on your PC, you can still connect IoT Cloud by plugging in the Ethernet cord to a port on your router. In order for RadSuite-Monitor to recognize IoT Cloud, right-click the Start button and click on Network Connections. Right-click Ethernet and select Properties. Scroll down and double-click on Internet Protocol version 4 and select Use the following IP address. Right-click the Start button to open up Command Prompt. Here, type in ipconfig and press Enter. Windows will then return the network parameters that you need to fill out the IPv4 properties window. Once you scroll down, you can find the IPv4 address. Go back to the properties window and enter the corresponding IP address. Do the same for the subsequent fields. You can find subnet mask and default gateway underneath IPv4 address in the command prompt window. Next, click Advanced and click Add under the IP addresses section. For IP address, type 192.168.1.100 and for subnet mask, type 255.255.255.0. Click Add and OK to save your settings. The connection status displayed at the bottom of the RadSuite-Monitor screen will indicate that you're connected. To display data from RadWall S on your computer, you'll need to link RadWall S to RadSuite-Monitor. Click on the gear icon to enter the device management interface. Here, we can add and remove devices. You can link multiple RadWall S units to the software by clicking Add, or remove extraneous ones by selecting their entry on the list and clicking Delete. Double-click Location to edit the description of your device. Next, double-click ID and type in the ID that corresponds to the serial number of your RadWall S as shown in this table. You can locate the serial number on the back of RadWall S. Since this device's serial number is 21, we will type in 11 under the ID column. Click OK and save your changes. Next, turn on RadWall S. You can find the power switch at the bottom of the device. The display will light up once it's powered on. After 10 seconds, the device will automatically connect to RadSuite-Monitor. Real-time data from your RadWall S will now populate your home screen.